Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they heart. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot. Guys, if you notice, one thing is, whilst I was talking to you guys, I am just taking my time to showcase some of these housemates that are up for eviction. Not all of them, yeah. Some of these housemates, I am not in any way clamoring for votes for any of this housemate. No ways. You should know me by now. I don't do a thing. There is no special person when it comes to this housemate. But I am actually using the ones I could place my hands on for you guys to see. For those that don't know how they would go about voting, kindly go through these procedures. This is how you would vote for your fave. Guys, remember, I would lament on this one. Remember, the case is actually different. It's not about the least voted housemates this time around. It is about the bottom four. The moment your fave appeared among the bottom, anything can happen. It doesn't matter if the person had higher number than the other, higher percentage than the others. It might be the fourth person, the person that is supposed to, like, how would I put it? The person that is topping. Okay, for example, when we have the bottom four, among the bottom four, someone's number is higher than others, than the three. Like that. You would be so surprised. The one who got the highest percentage might even leave, because the power lies in the hands of the housemates. The power is in the hands of the viewers only by voting your faves and make sure they don't appear in the bottom. But the moment they appear in the bottom, guess what? Anything can happen to your fave. So you know the best thing to do. Now, talking about what to do and then this bottom four and the drama. Talking about the power lying in the hands of the housemates. And you guys know the custodian for the season has the power to influence nominations, right? We saw the, what's it called, the Ndine Save the Radicals on Sunday, and now we definitely know that the options in the box is going to be different for the streets pair. Ever since they won that custodian title, there have been so many kumbaya, there have been so many eye service. Ruthie has been gisting with Mayor. You guys know they had this ish where Ruthie felt like insecure on Saturday after the party, where Ruthie told Mayor to actually not use her as the second option because of Nelly, right? Anyways, let's even leave that gist. But the thing is, people have been actually acting all nice, or because they don't want to fall victim when it comes on Sunday. The custodian might have power to evict one housemate, and if you do anyhow, you go collect. But guys, it may seem as though the custodian already has a target. They already has somebody in mind. And guess who? It's not even just the custodian. It was Mayor who brought it out. Mayor says if on Sunday they have the power to actually evict a pair, that the pair that he's going to evict is the ACs. Yes, guys, said it's the ACs, because the ACs that this dude, and the reason behind the ACs is because of Sorge. It's because of Sorge. He said that Sorge is actually a narcissist, a slimy, whatever. That he pretends a lot, he do things behind the scene and act like he did not do anything. The question is, all of this, is it coming out because of Sorge and Nelly are close? Mayor and Nelly are quite close. Mayor likes Nelly. So now Sorge took over. Could that be the reason why Mayor wants to actually put up the ACs? And then Mayor was like, just imagine we don't see him and Nelly in the open. All of a sudden we found him on Nelly's bed. He was just saying all of the reason why he thinks he would actually put the ACs. He said, and Tova is a nice guy, but at this point, he just have to do what he has to do. So, I think this is a wake-up call for the ACs fan. They should not even get close to the bottom. I'm telling you, because if they do, and I know the options for this week Custodian is going to be different. If they have option to remove, the ACs are already in mind, so you guys should know already. Meanwhile, because of all of this art, netizens feel like, oh no, I think at this point they should stop this process of eviction because it's making the housemates not to be their real self. Okay, let's read it from Emma. I really dislike this custodian thingy or giving housemate the power to evict someone. Now the first likeness will start and the dramas would come up because of the fear of sending them home by their fellow housemates. Imagine not confronting someone who hurt you just because he or she has the power to keep you in the game. And then Onyi Forgive says they better go back to the old style. This ones will be doing family reunion. Guys, what do you think about this notion? Because I think that is the truth. Most of the people, it only takes a few persons who don't know how to do eye service, to be like, oh, I don't care. If the like of what's the name, CC were in this house, those ones, they will not care to do eye service. They will always be their real self. They will say what they want to say. I wanted to mention more names, but let me just stop with CC's name. At least her name came to my mind. I know her as one person who would be like, as he the she go give it to you back to back. She's not there to even pretend one bit. But people feel like the housemates are not going to be free because of the custodian has the power. Okay, then M says that custodian box should not be evicted immediately. Even after all the chit-chatting Toffa has been doing with Mayor, he still holds a strong feeling it should be saved and replace either. God, I beg. My dear, Mayor says it is the aces. Maybe come Sunday, maybe someone else might just do something and then they would actually choose the person. But for now, they said it is the aces and it's because of Surge. People have been even dragging Mayor in that regard. They've been saying some things to him. And then Comrade says, why are you people crying? These ACs voted for them to be evicted. It's true though, it's true. The ACs too are not really cool with the streets pair. So it's actually understandable. And I think it's the reason this lady here is Nelly the reason, because if Nelly is a reason, Nelly has actually opened it all up to Anita as she actually spilled her mind. She was having this convo with Anita. First off, she was speaking about the Zinwe brouhaha, about the head of house drama with the Zinwe and what the Zinwe said to Onyeka. She said they can only try it with them, that they're not going to carry that kind of thing near her side, that they can never even do such thing close to her, that she never came out to say she need the head of house title. So why is she taking it personal? That is Nelly complaining about Zinwe. The Zinwe pair carrying this HOH ballot thingy. So personal, and what they said about Amaka. Sorry, I said Amaka, Onyeka. Do you know why Amaka came to my mouth? Because of the level of season, how Amaka left the house here. So, and Amaka is just like, Amaka and Onyeka has this personality, because Amaka and Fina used to be Ajajira and CNN in the house, but Onyeka is all of them in one. Though she has actually reduced a bit, but it's fine. So Nelly was actually telling her pair that, see, this one that these people are doing, they should not even near me. They should not even try to near me with that one. And then she revealed that Surge officially asked her out, but she said she doesn't want to have a thing, that she has somebody outside. Anita was like, who you get outside? She was like, but joke apart, I have somebody, not like we have a thing, but we don't know, maybe it can actually lead to something, but I don't want to actually act up in the house so that they will not use that to know me in, they'll be like, that girl that did this in bbnaija. No, she doesn't want that attribute for herself. And then she said, as for Mayor, that one is more that one is not even an issue at all. So Onyeka says she doesn't want to be in the sheep. Okay, Ahead says, this was how Yvonne started Sha, I kind of have something outside. I am not here to make friends. But see, I am with Juicy J now and close friends with Kanaga Jr. Nelly, you will get there. So they feel like this is just initial gragra for Nelly. And even for Anita to have questioned Nelly and be like, where is the man? It definitely means that there is nobody in the picture. Because they are friends. They are friends, yes. But I think she just want to take her time and it is cool. And it's giving Surge is trying to get close to, what's her name? Victoria. But I don't think Victoria even wants it. Like, the conversation was given dry. It was just given dry amongst the two of them. Surge was telling Victoria to come out there and, be free. Everyone is telling Victoria to be free. Anyways, any which ways, the double K pair, Toby and Cassia, the way what's the name what's this pair name Tammy pair reacted when they saw that the double K are actual married couple. I wonder what Toby would do. Oh, this is one thing I cannot wait for post show, because the guy already said that if he comes out to find out anything outside of the house, that is not going to be funny. Coming from Mickey, dear double K fans, stop this Casey and Toby nonsense. Hyper and her husband, this is not BBN fake relationship. These people are married. Stop it before the build narrative on top your Cassia. I have said my own. Okay, this person is trying to say do not promote the Cassia and Toby thingy on the social space, knowing fully well that viewers already know that they are married. The hospital are actually acting that way because of they are not married. So some people are like, you people should not create that narrative of Toby and Cassia being a thing. Meanwhile, on the other hand, on the flip side, the double K fans are super duper happy. Now tell me, why are they happy? They have this notion about double K not being close. They are acting distant. So because of double Kelly called what's the name, Cassia baby during the attacks when they were actually partaking for their head of the immunity challenge. Said, baby, not this way, guys. See, the fans are commenting, oh, he called her baby, I'm like, yo, fans, oh, how is this one a problem? Like, why is this one making them happy? Because they feel like those ones are not close. Now the thing is, if Kelly Ray and what's her name, Casey, are not close in a way, the housemate will not find out on time that they are couples or that they are dating or they have a thing for each other. But I think the camera is not always showing us. Yes, the camera is not always showing us when the guy is showing care to the lady. It's always giving distance when we see them together. Because for the housemate to have noticed on time, it definitely means that something is going on the camera is not showing us, especially when the guy cares for the lady. Even you can see the ones that just left the time they said the guy is a caring guy, but he cares for Casey in a different kind of way. You see, we are the outsiders, they are the insiders. They saw everything, and for them to have guessed on time, it definitely means that something was brewing. Meanwhile, if there's something I like about this Kelly Ray of a guy, is because of his input in the house. Like, the guy is always out there to drop his own 2 cents, to perform in text, to do this, to do that. He's trying to showcase himself, and that is a nice thing to see. Any which ways, guys, I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.